And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oswaldo Arcia ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
He's out.
On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. Number 35 steps into the box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
2 more ground out.
Max Stassi ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they pack him again right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Right guy, right place.
So striding in, number 87, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All right, one time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
He's safe.
Throw won't get him. But
here we go, guys.
number 2 stands in. Line. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
2 quick outs here to start.
Yeah, we got 1.
Number 16 steps in now.
Hey, check the runner. Go 1. Go 1.
He'll go to the bag for 1.
And here's just a case of a guy at the plate doing the little thing.
Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 3-2. Good night from Detroit.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay
Now
high.
batting, number 87.
Shot toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Mitch Moreland. 1 for the ages. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
7 hits.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 9-6. Good night from Detroit.
Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
back live now on the MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight it's the third of this. Leon Patterson will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him.
Hey, come on, big guy. Stay
Number
hard up
87 will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
For the Tigers. First
Line drive to center field and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. McHugh pauses with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Springer over to his left. He's got it one away. And with that, Mitch Moreland will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Number 87 steps into the box.
Number 87.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Patterson ranging back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score.
The home run balls continue to cause him a lot of problems out there on the mound. He gave up 3 of them last time he took the mound, and now he's already served up 2 more here in this one. That's a trend that he better change real soon.
Yadier Molina is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Here we go, fella.
The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Number 87 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay, the tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
The right fielder, number 34.
Number 87 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
87.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, kid, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Cecil comes set. Here's the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Come on, big dog.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side hit hard. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Have a night. 4 trips to the plate, 4 hits. They can't get him out.
Arcia.
Oswaldo Arcia will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets it. Mitch Moreland will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded. Derek Norris comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And the bases loaded walk there just adds to a disastrous start to the inning.
Number 87 will stand in. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far.
I got to figure he hopes this game never ends. 4 knocks already and a chance at 5 here.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Springer looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
One more look. See, just a get me over breaking ball. He says, hey, I'll take that. And he sends a long fly ball into the night. And boys, that one's not coming back.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Tigers win it 12-2. Good night from Detroit.
To buckle up and drive home safely.